So not too long ago, I put up a poll on our channel, and please make sure you guys go vote on this poll. And I asked the audience, I said, should the Lakers move LeBron James by the trade deadline, right? Maybe I should have phrased the wording different. And in the 2 hours, we have about 3,000 voters. Of the 3,000 voters, 89% of them are saying yes, 11% of them are saying no.
So now you're talking about retiring. That shouldn't really be difficult for you. Silly sport anyway. Lakers fans just ran a poll asking whether the team should move LeBron James before the deadline, and the outcome is absolutely savage for the so-called king. Out of 3,000 voters, 89% said yes, ship him out. Not 70%, not 60%, but 89% of Lakers fans want LeBron gone immediately. The uprising is undeniable. You believe LeBron James has actually damaged the Lakers more than he's helped since arriving in 2018? Be real in the comments.
I said that LeBron James has ruined this franchise. I sincerely believe that. It has been nothing but turmoil since this guy's gotten there. Turmoil, chaos. His ridiculous fans found a way to infiltrate the building, and it's just been a total mess. You have honey stuck all over the floor, one's flying in the sky. It's been a total mess.
These are the facts, and they aren't debatable. So we need to discuss what's happening with the Lakers, because the fan base is completely imploding. And for once, it's not because they're losing games. They're imploding because they finally identified the real problem, and his name is LeBron James.
I said, should the Lakers move LeBron James by the trade deadline, right? Maybe I should have phrased the wording different. And in the 2 hours, we have about 3,000 voters. Of the 3,000 voters, 89% of them are saying yes, 11% of them are saying no.
A poll was posted asking Lakers fans a straightforward question. Should the team trade LeBron James before the deadline? Normally, polls like this are split because fan bases always disagree. But this one wasn't close at all. Out of 3,000 votes in just 2 hours, 89% said yes, trade him. Only 11% said no. Keeping that isn't a debate. That's a total rejection of LeBron James by the Lakers fan base. And the comments were even harsher than the numbers. People said things like, send him to a retirement home and he's destroying this team, pay him out and dump him and Bronny. One fan said the Lakers were happy for 15 games early in the season, and now a dark cloud hangs over the organization.
But at the time that the news was circulating about LeBron potentially becoming a Los Angeles Lakers, some fans, or a lot of Laker fans, were not excited about the idea. Not because LeBron wasn't a great NBA player, it was because of all of the antics and everything that comes with this guy.
So why is this happening? Because it's not just about wins and losses, it goes much deeper. When LeBron signed with the Lakers in 2018, many real Lakers fans weren't excited. Not because LeBron wasn't talented, but because of the chaos that follows him everywhere. They knew exactly what was coming, and their fears were justified. Since his arrival, it's been non-stop instability. Coaches fired, players traded, and front office decisions made to satisfy LeBron instead of protecting the franchise's future. His fan base flooded Lakers spaces and labeled any criticism as hate. It's been disorder ever since. Fast forward to this season when LeBron missed games with injury. Something unexpected happened. Many fans felt relieved. They finally got to watch Lakers basketball without everything revolving around a 41. The result, an 11-3 record in the first 14 games without him. The team wasn't just winning, they were playing beautiful basketball. The ball moved, roles were clear, defense worked, Luka Doncic ran the offense, Austin Reeves thrived, young players contributed. It was what fans had been waiting for. Then LeBron returned and everything collapsed.
That was, priority number one for me. Role clarity. I think since we've gotten Bron back, we haven't been as organized offensively. Too many random possessions, so that's on me. So it's those three things: defensive clarity, role clarity, and offensive organization.
The defensive rating, which had been respectable, jumped nearly 10 points per 100 possessions. Chemistry vanished instantly. Players who were confident suddenly looked lost. Losses piled up against teams they had recently beaten. When LeBron came back, he chose the softest possible matchups, opening with back-to-back games against Utah. Naturally, LeBron fans flooded social media celebrating like he saved the franchise, ignoring that Utah is one of the worst teams in the West.
He started playing with, of course, Austin Reeves. Immediately, you saw Austin Reeves' numbers take a hit. And then they started losing, right? And then what happened? Austin Reeves eventually got injured. And I said, okay, let's see what he can do now that it's, instead of Luka and Reeves, it's LeBron and Reeves. And it's been a total disaster ever since.
The real issue surfaced once LeBron fully rejoined the lineup. Austin Reeves' production dropped because he went from primary creator to standing in the corner waiting for a pass. The offense reverted to slow and predictable. The defense completely fell apart because LeBron refuses to give consistent effort on that end. Over the last 10 games, the Lakers are .500. That's not title contention. That's barely playoff level in the West. That's mediocrity, directly tied to LeBron's impact on chemistry and defense.
Trade him to Shady Pines retirement home. I wish they could cut him, but he has a no-trade clause in his contract. They should trade his son to send a message. His contract expires in March, so it doesn't matter. It's a win for LA. Another guy said, bro, he is killing this team. Just pay him out and dump him and Bronny Jr. The Lakers were so happy for 15 games at the beginning of the season. Now the cloud is over them.
Devin reading the poll comments. You can feel the frustration from real Lakers fans. One said LeBron has a no clause, but they should trade his son just to make a point. Harsh, but revealing. Another said his contract expires in March, so either way it's a win once he's gone. Someone else wrote that LeBron should be benched and his minutes reduced, but JJ Redick doesn't have the courage. And that's the core problem. The organization is afraid of LeBron and his fan army. Basketball decisions are being held hostage by his presence.
So during Luka's extension press conference, Rob Pelinka had this to say about LeBron's future with the team. Pelinka said, if he had a chance to retire a Laker, that would be great. So personal feelings and opinions aside, but should LeBron feel disrespected by how the Lakers are treating him at this point?
No, I don't think so. They got new blood.
The not trade clause comes up constantly, and yes, it matters. LeBron built his contract to control everything. The Lakers can't move him without permission, meaning they're trapped unless he allows it, and he won't, because he's comfortable collecting checks while the team struggles. Honestly, the poll question should have been different. Not should they trade him, but should they remove him by any means necessary, because fans don't care how, they just want him gone. And here's something that must be said. People claiming to be Lakers fans while blindly defending LeBron aren't Lakers fans. They're LeBron fans wearing Lakers jerseys. Real Lakers fans supported this franchise long before. 2018, they watched Kobe, they watched Magic. They know what Lakers basketball is supposed to be. This isn't it. If you became a Lakers fan when LeBron signed, you're not a Lakers fan. You're a LeBron fan who watches Lakers games. There's a difference. Real Lakers fans wouldn't build around a 41-year-old. They wouldn't excuse zero defensive effort in big games. They wouldn't tolerate laughing with opponents during timeouts while teammates try to win. But LeBron fans excuse everything because their loyalty isn't to the franchise, it's to him. Imagine Lakers fans demanding Larry Bird. Impossible. Imagine Celtics fans begging for Magic Johnson. Never. Identity matters. But LeBron fans think Lakers fans should just be grateful, regardless of the damage. Then there's the off-court chaos. Rich Paul, LeBron's agent, started a podcast and immediately suggested trades, including Austin Reeves for Jaren Jackson Jr. That's a massive conflict of interest. Paul represents LeBron, runs Clutch Sports, and is publicly pressuring roster decisions. That's not normal. But because it's LeBron, everyone ignores it. Fans see their franchise being manipulated while the front office stays silent. The future is being sacrificed to keep a 41-year-old comfortable, and fans are done. The poll proves it. 89% want him gone. That's not a minority. The 11% are likely LeBron fans protecting their hero. One comment said the team doesn't want him, the fans don't want him, and he should just leave. Fans are counting down the days until his contract ends. Another said only LeBron fans would argue for building around someone that old. And that's true. Rational fans wouldn't. But LeBron fans aren't rational. They worship one player and attack anyone who questions him. The evidence is clear. The Lakers were 11-3 without him, playing team basketball. He returned, and they went to 2-4. Disjointed and frustrated. Defense collapsed. Flow vanished. Chemistry died. Those aren't coincidences. One comment mentioned LeBron laughing with opponents while Luka and teammates tried to huddle. Could you imagine Kobe doing that? Magic never, even in decline day, respected the game. LeBron doesn't, because his loyalty is to the brand. Stats matter more than wins. His agent's conflict of interest is obvious. Why isn't anyone calling it out? Because everyone is afraid. Fans who do are labeled haters, but this frustration is earned. Decades-long supporters are watching their franchise hijacked by ego and delusion. Young players sacrificed, smart decisions overridden, and they're finished. 89% finished. They want LeBron gone. They want their team back. One fan summed it up perfectly. Let the season end. He can leave and his fans can follow. That's not hate. That's exhaustion. Lakers fans have spoken. 89% want LeBron removed immediately. That's real sentiment backed by numbers. If you think this poll exposes the truth about LeBron's impact, like and subscribe. Revolt is real, and it's only getting